Hey guys, welcome to our Amish Neighbors channel. I'm always talking to you in the car, I'm sorry, but this is like how I go get my video. I just hop in the car at certain times, and today we're going to video. I've got it from several locations. Where do the Amish park when they go places? I have video near the end of where they park when they're not at their own facilities. And where I'm going right now, I'm going down to the Amish bakery to pick up some pretzel sandwiches for my husband and my mother who are at home waiting for me. And I'm going to also then show you some over at the auction place and over at the community center where they have some places set up for them to park. That's when they come in big groups and stuff. So, all right, and I have some sad news. It's not going to happen yet, but notice I'm not in my Jeep. My mother, who's 88, just moved in with us, and I'm adjusting to taking care of her, which I love doing. She's very sweet, but it's time consuming, so I'm trying to adjust my schedule and my life and vehicles. She can't get in my Jeep, and it just doesn't make sense to keep the Jeep if she can't get in it. So, you know, I can get another one, but I'm so sad. But I'd rather help my mother than have a Jeep. So I know it'll just sit and rot, and somebody else might as well be enjoying it. I'm trying to have that mentality right now in my life of if you're not using it, get rid of it. All right, I'll stop rambling. Here we go. We'll go look at the auction first. This is the auction. They have auctions like Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, all 3 days at 2. Right now they're auctioning off hay because we're still in the winter months. The rails for the horses are in the back of the auction, and I'm driving back here, and this is all a dirt road. I'm not sure. I know they're back here. I've seen them, but I don't know if I'll be able to get the car back there. So let's check it out. And it looks like I'm not going to be able to go much further. So what I'm going to do is go around to the front and show you from that side. You can see how the road is, the real thin markings on the road. That's where the buggies come through. And you can see the rail there. That's where they hook up their horses when they're here at the auction. You'll see this whole back area full of horse and buggies. So that's all they have is a rail up, and they're prepared for many of them because this is their facility. All right, I just pulled into the community center. I'm sorry, the sun is like really strong. This is the community center. This is where instead of going to this one group, instead of going to somebody's barn for church, they go here. And they put some concrete out, some parking, and this is for the horses. Watch how long this is. It's like tons. So I'll try to come up here on a Saturday when there's church, and you can see all the horses parked. Okay, I'm sorry, the sun's not in the right spot. We're gonna go up there to JR's General Store, and there are some horses parked, and you can see them actually tied up. There's the General Store, and there's one horse up here. He's parked. See him? So his owner's in there in the store shopping, and they just leave it there. Cool, huh? Open horse and buggy. It is beautiful out today, and I'm sorry I don't have my seatbelt on. I'm getting ready to put it on, and there's General Store. We're going over to the bakery now. We are at the bakery. I'm getting pretzel sandwiches. I do have a video about the bakery. I'll put that up top where I did go in and give you a tour. I love parking here because look at the horses are always out here running. But there you go. And now I'm going to take you to town and show you some different places that the horse and buggies have hooked up while they go shopping. Here we are driving through the Lowe's parking lot, and you can see, you know, all the cars in the parking lot. And over in the front on the right side, the Amish have built a little 3-sided barn type of thing or shed for them to park their buggies, and I'm driving over to it now. Sorry about that, I got turned around. And it's out where all the gardening stuff is, so you can see it up here on the right. And there are no buggies in there today, but they built this just so they had a place to put their horses. So kind of cool. And you might see these here and there. Sorry about the dirty window. You might see these here and there at some of the larger facilities, but basically that is an option for them. Now, I went over to Goodwill one day. I was dropping something off, and as I came out, I thought this was clever. There was a horse and buggy tied up to a telephone pole, or light pole. And so they get creative where they're going to park their horse and buggy. Sometimes they might go behind a building, like in a field, and tie them to a tree, you know, or something else. But basically, This is the first time I saw a horse and buggy tied right there in a parking lot. So they get creative. Obviously, they have to park somewhere. Let me know if you enjoyed the video. Give me a thumbs up, a like, subscribe. Let me know what else you'd like to learn about. And you have a good one. Have a blessed day.